Welcome back to Tactical and Practical. And I've got a good one for you today because this one headline format has made many millions of dollars for brands that I've run it for. It's made me a bunch of money, and I've seen some billion-dollar brands using it from Chevrolet to Jack Daniels, but it works all the way down onto direct response e-com landing pages. So you should pay attention to it because it's easy. You can write it very quickly and hopefully improve performance. This is my $1 billion headline format. It's super simple. You say our products are positive adjective or another positive adjective, just like the target customer who verbs it, interacts with it, uses it, wears it, trusts it. I've used this for probably 4 or 5 years now. The first one I wrote was for original grain watches. We said our watches were as unique and rugged as the men who wear them. It absolutely ripped. And then when we dug further into our customer reviews and we figured out what were some of the most common and most unique, most rich text adjectives that our customers were using, we went from unique and smooth to classic and storied to rugged and dependable, playing with all those adjectives. Each produced meaningful uplift here. I think the ending one ended up being rugged and dependable, just like the guys who wear. But it's not just us. I've seen Hexclad say that their knives are sharpened to the point, just like the chefs who trust them. I've seen Ridge say their wedding rings are as reliable as the husbands who wear them. One of my favorite brands of all time, Jack Daniels, says their whiskey is bold and complex, just like the guys who wear it. By the way, not allowed to say that though. I think this works for a couple different reasons. And my favorite thing about this headline is it works across different audiences, which is really hard to do in copywriting. Usually when I go to write copy for brands or for my own brand, I'm thinking of one specific avatar that this one specific headline is going to go to. But this headline format seems to have the ability to transcend that and work across a variety of personas. Here's what I mean by that. When we talk about selling watches, there's only a couple reasons that anyone buys a watch. The men buy the watch for themselves, maybe because they've just hit a milestone, they've accomplished something, they feel like they've earned it. But there's also men who buy watches for themselves who haven't done any of those things, and they're insecure about it. And they want other people to think that they have accomplished something, that they are successful, that they are important, rich, high status kind of guy. So you can have a confident, self-assured man. You can have an insecure man who will both read this headline, this watch is rugged and dependable like the guys who wear it, and they'll both be attracted to it. Because the confident guy reads that and says, oh, I'm rugged and dependable, and I'm smooth and unique, and I'm classic and storied. That watch should be me. That's the only thing I'm missing to fully round out my identity. And the insecure guy will read that watch is rugged and dependable like the guys who wear it, and he'll think, oh, guys who are rugged and dependable wear that watch. I want to be more rugged, dependable, classic, storied, unique, smooth. I'm going to buy that watch to level up my identity. And what's amazing is this works for the female gift giver too, both confident and happy ones and a little bit insecure ones. The female gift giver will look at an ad for a men's watch that says, this watch is as rugged and dependable as the men who wear it. And she'll say, man, I love my man. He is rugged, dependable, trustworthy. He's the love and the light of my life. I'm going to get this to show him how much I appreciate him and to, give him a token of success and accomplishment for being the man that he is. A woman who doesn't feel that way about her man, but still needs to get him a gift for Christmas, will think, oh, I wish my man had some of those attributes. I wish he was a little more adjective. I'm going to get this to hopefully level up his identity. So this is the only format I've seen that has the potential to work across a bunch of different audiences. Now, the asterisk here is this headline might not be the absolute best thing for every single audience. When we tested this against a gift giving headline to the female gift buyer that said, "Show your man he's worth every second with a gift as unique and storied as he is," that outperformed it. And we're still doing the little, adjective and adjective thing in there. But that intro is, we are no longer selling a watch. We're making sure this gift buyer knows we're selling a token, a physical symbol of your appreciation and love for him. Show your man he's worth it with a gift as rugged and unique and dependable and storied as he is. Likewise to the guys, we found a headline that beats this headline format too. When we said original grain watches are built for living and worn for legacy. Then we said something like, respect isn't given, your legacy won't be handed to you. Just like an original grain watch, it has to be hard earned. So each of those performed better than this one headline to their own persona, but this headline performed so well to all personas. So what I want you to do is, anywhere on your website where you are not running like specific persona traffic to, could be the homepage, could be a collection page that just gets a bunch of traffic. If you know a bunch of different personas are going to that page, write this headline: our products are as positive adjective and positive adjective, just like the target customer that uses it. You could say that the Tactical and Practical podcast is smart and efficient, just like the marketers who listen to it. You could say that hiring bottoms up copywriting to write copy for your brand. I've got one slot left open, by the way. You could say hiring me is a smart and profitable decision, just like the CEOs who make it. So go find a place on your website where multiple personas are going to be converging on that page, and go write a few versions of this headline. If you want an easy way to start, upload all of your reviews, your customer reviews, your real ones, not the fake ones you put on your website. Upload all your customer reviews to your favorite AI tool. Ask them to list the top 50 most common adjectives. I ask for that many because the first 10 are always like good, best, favorite. Don't use those. Use adjectives that are rich. Use adjectives that bring imagery to life, that jump off the page. Use adjectives that make people feel something: rugged, unique, dependable, trustworthy, smart, hardworking, whatever. Use adjectives that are going to make people identify with that headline. Go test a bunch of different versions of this on your homepage, on your collection page. I almost guarantee you that you will find something that beats your control. Then when you go build separate funnels based on personas, you can dial this in a little bit more like we did. Now, let me show you some examples of this working for a client right now. This supplements brand is getting a winner right now as we move on to field tested. This segment's brought to you by Intelligems, the tool I use to test all of the copy on your Shopify site. This headline's winning by 21%, both on conversion rate and revenue per visitor. And it's one of these. This is on a product page headline where we're saying this supplement essentially works as hard as you do. We are comparing this customer base's work ethic, and specifically this, their workout ethic, how hard they train, to how hard working this supplement is. And it's winning big, not quite statistically significant yet. I think it's been through 600 or 700 orders, but it is winning big. So go try this. Let me get this off the screen. Go try this right now. Homepage, collection page, PDP, anywhere where multiple different personas are coming, go write one of these headlines. All right, last segment here. Tweet of the week from the man Raba. He says, hot take: AI empowered marketing teams are going to do really well, but AI powered marketing teams are going to die on the cross. 10x the deliverables, but half the impact. You should be chasing impact over volume, impact over everything. I cannot agree more with this. I think AI has reached a point where we all understand what it's good at. We all understand what it's bad at. We all understand how much time we have all wasted with it, if we're being really, really honest. So as you are integrating AI into your team, as you are pushing new tools on your employees, as you are trying to automate your workflow, make sure you are chasing impact over everything. Because marketers that drive more dollars to the bottom line are the marketers that get promoted, that get bonused, that get equity, that get treated well at work. Marketers who stay busy don't necessarily get those things. So be a marketer that drives impact over everything. All right. Thanks so much for listening to Tactical and Practical. Hit me up if you want me to write some copy for you. I've got 1, maybe 2 client slots open for Q4. Gift giving messaging needs to get dialed in for brands. So hit me up, let me know, and I will see you next time on Tactical and Practical.